I've come with this data set. So we do have a lot of questions that we would like to answer nedata set here. So this video ndikuedza kuriita mushona so that tikwanise kubridge the gap, because pane vanhu vakawanda vanoita mavideos but vachimaita vachishandisa chirungu. So I would like kuti tiite this tichishandisa Shona. So toda kungoita data set trade. So this is our SQL structured query language. So here aka tikakabaya kakutipa kuti tikwanise kunyora maqueries edu. Then here toda kucheka the syntax kuti i-right here. Then here ndopata kuchita sei, ndopata kuchirana napo. That is if kana tashandisa this route. So I myself, for this, I'm going to use new query. Then we do our query. So first query select home from sales. So we have our sales data. This is our sales data. Then and check syntax yangu kuti right here, then I run. So this is our data. This is our data set. So what we are going to do is we are going to use this data for tichashandisa SQL, tichashandisa Python, tichashandisa R for the same data set. As well as tichaenda ku W ne Power BI tichashandisa same data set toona kuti zvakamira sei. So this data set again, I will try in order for kuti everyone awane data set iri kuitira kuti kana tichinge takuita sei for my revision or anything chamunenge muchida kuzoita, then you can use this data set. So this is our data set. I think taroona data set redu mamiriro arakaita riri mu SQL ndo mamiriro arakaita sei, arakaita data set redu. So toda kungoonawo our top 10. We just want to see our top 10 our top 10 records. So takuti select now this is SQL server. So kana tichishandisa SQL server tine ningirikini syntax yachina inotisiyana ne Postgres, inotisiyana nembichana ne Oracle. So we are going to see that in a later chapter on how to deal with Oracle, and as well as how to deal with Postgres. So this is, so we say select top. We want top. We want top 10. Top 10 from sales data. Then we validate the syntax. So you see here we have selected top 10. So again, we can do this, still run our query is still okay, right? Then if it is dayanga iri Postgres, zvataita manje taibva tauya panapa tobva tati select all, then tobva tati from sales data, then pazasi now taakuchiisa limit manje taakuchiti limit to 10 if it was Postgres. We want to see the we want to see the total number of transactions that happen in the database. So what we do is select, then count, count. So we want to count what? We want to count all. We want to count all is total transactions. So remember kana tiri kudatabase hatikwanise tinoshandisa underscore ndo yatinoshandisa is total transactions from where, from sales key, from sales data. So tawana tine 10,000 records from this data, right? So we want to see total sales dzakaitika muchi mugore patakaita ningirikini yedu from this data set, from the data ratakaita se ratinaro. So dawa kuwana kuti what are total sales. So tinobva tati select, tinobva tati sum. So sum toda kusama chi, we want to sum the net sales. So remember, you should have unofana kugara maita go through dataset train moziva ma column ma headers aripo, so that when you are going to write this, it will not you will know which one, what do you want exactly. So in this case takanzi total sales ndoza true kuda find total sales dzaita sei kana kuti dzaitwa ne company ndo dzatakuita sei ndo dza true kuda now. So net key, we want net sales, is total sales. Anditika from where tiri kuzvitora kopi izvi ndokwa tiri kuda kuziva from sales, oh sorry, from sales data, right? So we validate, we run. So these are total sales, but you find out kuti my decimal places edu 2 4 6, there are 6, but we would like 2. So we come here at sum. So tobva tati round, tobva ta open a bracket, tobva tadzoka panapa, tobva taisa comma, tobva taisa 2, tobva ta close chi bracket, then we run. So you find out tane 2 ma decimal places edu from the dataset train. Then zvakanzi find gross profit, total gross profit. So here takuya takuchinja gross profit. We have tine column re gross profit, this one re gross profit. So then we round as trikuiti chin total gross profit, total gross profit. So remember kuti kana tichishandisa SQL hatise ma space, we always do not do ma space, tinoisa ma underscore. So this is the total gross profit here, right? Then zvanzi zvakare tsvagai average gross profit percentage. So takuti tichi select toda average gross profit percentage. Select. What do we want to select? What do we want to select? Average, AVG. So average is denoted by AVG. Average of what? We want average of gross profit. Gross profit. Gross profit is what? Is total. Sorry, is average. Is average GP percentage. So remember, this is GP percentage from where? From sales data. From sales data. Then we validate. Then we run. So there is this invalid column name gross profits. Spelling. Spelling, it's profit. It's gross profit here. Then we validate. So this is our average gross profit percentage. Tinoramba tiri more than 100. So we would like to also divide a foot with the total number yema transactions. So sales by branch. So what I have to select to select branch, right, comma, trukuda branch, all right, trukuda count of what? Of all is transactions, then comma here, comma, we want sum of what? We want sum of quantity. So it will be a bit easier as quantity sold. Maybe quantity sold. So zvinenge zvakangwara manje zvokuti iwe unouya wobva wadaiso panapa sakunetsa from sales from sales data. So what it does ndezvekuti a lot of things zvatinenge tichiita ipapa, it allows us kuti tiite sei tiunze uyu. So totichi sum of what? Toda sum of net sales, is total sales. Total sales. G, comma. We want sum of gross profit. Sum. We want to the gross profit. Gross profit is gross profit. Then comma. GP average percentage. So average GP GP, we want GP percentage. We want GP percentage as what? As average GP. Average GP. Right. So now from sales data. Now we want again kuchiwedzera something. So we want to group. So we say group by, we want to group by branch. We want to group by branch. As well as we want to order by total sales. We want total sales. Total sales. So you find out kuti tine total sales yatagadzira from net sales, saka yakutotibuditsira. We want in descending order. So always when we do queries, tinozopedzera nekakachi akwako. So these are the things. But remember, we have a different of anonzi machi decimals. So we continue, we come here to that round. So round is a function. So round count to that comma 2. We want 2 decimal places. Then to that futichi round to batadai comma that is a 2. Then to batati futichi round comma 2 batawaya futi to batati round that to batati g comma 2 close to batawaya futi to batati round open a bracket comma 2 kuitira kuti zvive uniform. Then we run this. Which line? Should say koichi? And the round is not recognized as it. Oh, it's a roundy. It was a right. So you find out kuti ma decimal places edu ave uniform. You have 2 decimal places, 2 decimal places, 2 decimal places, 2 decimal places. So I had to realize what my transaction that's not dealing a rounda. But anyway, this is how we round. So these are the sales. Quantity sold, total sales, gross profit, as well as average gross profit. Right. So we want also to see branch profitability. We want also to see branch profitability. So we say select, then select what? Branch, comma. We want to see branch. So sum bracket net sales as what? As total sales. So I think what we can do is we can just do this and see to right. Tongogadzirisa pane this formula, pane this code, pane this query, right? So trukuda we want this, then so we say this right, then to visa so trukuda sum yeah trukuda sum yeah gross profit. So we can just take this to write gross profit, gross profit, right, is what we want it as gross profit. Gross profit. We say gross profit, then my total sales ndo trukuda GP percentage. Oh, gross profit tanga tinayo. So let us just take the year 20 GP percentage. This one is what GP percentage yedu to but it is average. Oh, this one we want it as average. AVG average profit. Maybe we can say average profit. So here we want it as sum. We want it as AVG. So average. Then we want here, we want sum. We want sum. Sum of what? We want sum of outstanding amount. Outstanding amount is what? We want outstanding amount is outstanding. Saka ndo mitiro watinenge tichita say from sales, order by branch. Now panapa toita ne gross profit. Gross profit toita iri descending order. Then hanzi incorrect index line 4. Line 4. What's wrong here? Let us remove this. Right. So, all right. Around. So nyaya yanga iripo yanga iri nyaya yekuti isusu tatabvisa kakoma 2 kai. So that's why yanga yaita sei yanga yaramba syntax yedu kuti iri wrong. So this is it. So takutoona kuti these are total outstanding, gross profit percentage, total sales, per branch. Right. So we would like to see total sales by sales person. So how do we do that? We say select. Then we want to select salesperson. We want to select salesperson, comma. we want to count of all is transactions, comma. We also want sum of what? Net sales. Is what? Is total sales, comma. We want also sum of gross profit, sum gross profit is what? As gross profit. So chiri kuita kuti tiite masama aya ndechekuti hatikwanisi kuitora iri 1, so we must have to sum so that kuti tiwane a bunch. Then average of what? Of GP percentage, right, is what? Is average GP, comma. What do we want? So takuita sei takuchibvisa. So from where? From sales data. Then what do we want? We want to group. So it's from here. We want to group we want to group by salesperson, then what else? Order by. We want to order by total transactions, total transactions or total sales. Total sales is not this, but this. Check our syntax. Let us see here. Right. Okay. So here you see these are sales by person. So so we can say in a nutshell, these are the queries that we can write when given data sets that are as a data analyst tinokwanisa kuita sei to write these queries tichitowana everything that we want in